Good morning. I guess good evening or good night, depending on who's
Did I
posted us.
mute?
We'll start this morning's practice all the way on the back, all the way onto your back, please. Yeah, so you can just, when you get there, bring bottoms of the feet together and let your knees flop open. And take left hand, belly, right hand, heart. And right from the get-go, scan your body and try to drop every single muscle into the surface below you. Completely supported. And take another scan and just notice if there's somewhere you're still tightening up, holding on. Open up your mouth, exhale, see if you can just drop it in and let go. Deep full breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, empty out completely. And then seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. And from here on out, right back out through the nose. As always, adapt your movement or your breath however you need. So if it feels like it's going to cause injury for your body, or if your breath feels labored, then please slow down, modify. I've been working a lot this summer on just letting it go. All the thoughts and the fear, stuff. I invite you in today's practice to remember that that surface below you, your mat, floorboards, earth, wherever you are, that surface below you can take it. It can support you. I invite you to just let it, whatever needs letting go of, let it go. One more full breath in, be here. Drop in deeper if you can, exhale. And open up your eyes and hug your knees into your chest. Yeah, push your knees out so they're directly on top of your hips. And then flex your feet, pull your toes back towards your kneecaps. Push the lower back down into the mat, squeeze your legs together. As you got knees over hips, flex your feet, squeeze the knees together, push your lower back down. Take your arms out wide to a T, take a deep full breath in. And when you exhale, drop your knees to the right as much as you can without lifting your left shoulder. So really ground that left shoulder down. Maybe see if you can let the knees drop more if they're not already down. Keep squeezing the legs together, right leg up into left. Inhale, pull back to center, knees over hips. And then it's the other side. Drop your legs over to the left. Release the right shoulder blade down. Release, 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 right shoulder blade down. Inhale back to center. And when you exhale, crunch up, reach your arms straight up towards the sky. Nice belly button the spine, push the lower back down, breathe in. Exhale, send the knees slightly to the right, and then see if you can crunch straight up a little bit more. Yeah. Squeeze that left leg, outer left leg into your right arm, and push your right arm back into the left leg. All right. Turn the palms of your hands to face forward, push the palms forward. It's kind of like your inside crow on the ground. We're making that shape. Now inhale back to center, lower your head, reach your arms straight up. And then exhale, other side, drop your legs to the left. Crunch up, breathe. Try to soften your face, keep space between chin and chest. Make the connection, left arm to right leg. Push that right leg right back in the left arm. Turn the palms to face forward. Breathe here. Inhale back to center, drop your head. And this time when you exhale, heels together, turn the knees out away from each other, crunch straight up, reach through your legs. Turn the palms of the hands to face forward and squeeze like the inner thighs into your arms. Push your arms back into your legs. Just breathe for 3, 2, and release. Hug knees to chest. Let that all go. And release the whole length of your spine down into the mat, fully supported. Rock a little side to side. And then rock all the way back to your shoulders and up to your toes. Take about 3 rocks like that, full length of the spine. On the third one, give or take, come all the way around onto your hands and your knees, tabletop. And then pelvic tilts. Inhale, lift the chest and tailbone. Look up. Exhale, push the earth away, kiss the shoulder blades up towards the sky. Pull the lower abdominal muscles in. And do it 2 more times. Push into the hands, lift your chest, look up. And again, push the earth away, kiss the shoulder blades up, drop your head. 1 more time. Big full breath in. Nice deep full breath out. Hold and hover this time. Push into the tops of your feet and your hands. Lift your knees up 1 inch. Yeah, pull that abdominal lock in a little bit more. Belly button towards the spine. All the muscles underneath the belly button towards the spine. See if you can puff up a little bit more between the shoulder blades. Take 1 more full inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Inhale, lift chest, tailbone, look up. And this time when you exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, pull the hips back. And take up some space on your mat. Find that grounding sensation in your hands here. I push down and forward. And as always, you can create a little more length from there. Pull your hips way up and back. Even within the pose, identify the places in your body and your mind where you can let go. If our stress may be creeping in, and you can just exhale, soften, and release. Or where you can simply trust that you can let the surface below you carry your weight, any heaviness, and physical, mental, anything. Next inhale, rise to the balls of the feet, heels up high. Exhale, bend the knees, pull your hips way back behind you, like way, way, way back. And then look forward between your hands and just walk your feet up to your wrists. So feet about hips width distance apart. You can fit those 2 fists between your feet. And that's about it. And then bring fingers to opposite elbows. Let your chest and head fall heavy. And just like I've been saying, see if you can lean into that surface below you a little bit more. So shift your weight into the balls of your feet. And really just drop chest, head, let it hang. If it feels good to be still, breathe and be still here. We need a little movement. May sway from side to side, release any tension in the neck by shaking heaviness. Settle back into the center. Release your hands to the mat and just toe heel, big toes together to touch. And push down, big toe, little toe, center of the heels. Belly button to spine and slowly roll up to stand. 1 vertebrae at a time. No rush to get up there. Stacking joints until you get all the way up and push into your feet. Nice big inhale. Reach up high to the sky. Stretch up. And you exhale. Drop right in. Hinge from the hips. Fold all the way forward. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Chest forward. Exhale, low lunge, send the left leg back behind you. Right? Keep the chest forward, left leg back. Untuck your left toes. Release, surrender, hips go down and forward. And push into the right heel. Take a breath in and reach up high. Maybe go up and back to open across the chest. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back, twist. Follow that right hand with your gaze as long as that feels okay for you. And drop the hips, lift your chest, breathe in. So you can twist a little bit more right, breathe out. And then exalted, right hand down the back leg, left arm high to the sky, lift your chest, reach up, and go up, 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 up. At the same time that from the hips to your fingertips and the top of your head, you reach, drop your hips down. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the right foot, tuck the left toes, left foot meets the right. Halfway lift, inhale, big stretch. Other side, right foot back, lunge. And lower the knee, onto your toes. That same idea, hips just release, let them go. And then rise and reach, take a big full breath in. Exhale, twist to the left this time. Gaze over the left fingers. Same idea, can you drop your hips, lift your chest, take a nice big inhale. Maybe twist a little more from the belly button, exhale. Right arm high, left arm down. Drop the hips and breathe. And so that you're really sending your energy out through all of your limbs. And in those places where you don't need to hold on, let that surface below you, let it take it. Drop the hips, take one more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, forward fold, back foot meets the front. Nice work. Shift your weight back into your heels. Lift up all your toes. And then drop your hips. Yeah, chest forward. Nice. Toe-tail your big toes actually together if they're not already together. And then weight back into the heels. Pull your shins back, chest forward. Yeah. Rise up halfway, breathe in. Empty out right here. Inhale, just lift torso and arms up. Squeeze the legs together. Breathe in. And then exhale, hands through heart center. Twist to the right. Left elbow towards the outside of the right knee. And when you breathe in, come back to center, arms high. Exhale, hands through heart center. Twist to the left this time. Come back to center. Take a big breath in. Exhale, reach your hands straight forward. Iron footstool. So shift your weight into the balls of your feet. Lift your shoulders up over your hips. You're leaning kind of against the imaginary wall behind you. Steady your gaze. And take another breath in. Exhale, rise up to the balls of your feet. See if you can lift your heels. Nice big inhale there. Pelvic tilt, hip bones forward, tailbone down. And then exhale, keep squeezing your legs together and lower down as much as you can without splaying the knees apart, without leaning forward or backwards. When you can't go any further, lean forward, splay the knees apart. Bow forward, downward pose. Nice little deep breath in. Empty out fully. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Lower your heels, lengthen out your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, chaturanga dandasana on the exhale. Right, stretch or float. Elbows are going straight back. Squeeze your arms in. Up dog. Open across your chest. And then down dog. Tuck toes. Open up the backs of your legs. Inhale the right leg high to the sky. And when you exhale, right knee to nose. Shoulders over the wrists. Really puff your shoulder blades up and hold here. So lift your right heel up towards your bum. Focus on that. And then keep the heel up. Try to make that connection knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right tricep or elbows. Shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Right, lean into it. Push into both hands. Push the earth away. Lift that right heel up. Inhale, down dog split. Yes, core work. I should have led with that, right? Exhale. And then y'all want to shut up. Knee to opposite elbow, shoulders over wrist, but we're in it now. Next inhale, down dog split. Exhale, low lunge, look forward, step through. Right foot all the way up between the hands. This time, keep your back leg lifted, but drop your hips again. Inhale, crescent rise. Exhale, twist again to the right. Take a breath in here. Perhaps twist a little more, exhale. Exalted warrior, right hand down the back leg, reach the left arm high, take a full deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Spin the back foot, expand open. Gaze over the right fingers and breathe. I drop the shoulder blades, soft in your face, breathe. Next inhale, push into the right foot, straighten out the right leg, reverse triangle. So left hand down the left leg, reach the right arm up to the sky. Really big inhale here, push into the feet, stretch up. And then exhale all the way to your low plank window. The hands down, step it back, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Full deep breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth here. Just sigh, release, let go, just be. Yeah, so that you create space, create energy for yourself. Other side, here we go. Left leg high, breathe in. Knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Breathe out. Push your hands through your mat. Kiss the shoulder blades up. Lift your left heel up. And then see if you can drive the knee in a little closer to your nose. Down dog split, inhale. Knee to left elbow, exhale, or maybe up a little higher. Right, lean and push into your hands, puff up. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, cross underneath the body to the opposite elbow, shift your chest forward. And we're working nice work. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee through nose, look forward, step the left foot through. Drop your hips, strong back leg, right on the ball of your back foot. Just lift your torso and your arms, build up your lungs. And then twist to the left, empty them out. Okay, breathe in here, lift your chest, lift the top of your head high. And breathe out, maybe you twist a little more. Exalted, inhale, right arm high to the sky, lift up, 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 up. Exhale, warrior two, spin the right foot. Expand, gaze over the left fingers. Now lengthen out your left leg. Reverse triangle, left arm high. Is it a thing? Peaceful triangle. We'll make it a thing. All right, one more breath in. Peaceful triangle. Embody that, exude that, and then exhale. Let it go, high to low plank. There you go. Upward facing, breathe in. Downward facing, breathe out. Fill up your lungs completely. Empty them out fully. Inhale, rise up to the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend the knees, pull the hips back, look forward, feet to hands, step or float. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. We'll come back to that first flow. Push into your feet, inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hinge from the hips, hold all the way down. Halfway lift, take a big breath in. Left foot back, low lunge, exhale. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes, drop your hips. Adding on this time, inhale, rise up, lift the torso and the arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, exalted left arm high, lift your chest. And this time when you exhale, bring the left arm to the outside of the right leg, right arm high, twist. And you can stay here or bring palms of your hands together. Actually, let's all do that. Palms of the hands together. So right hand on top of the left, push the right hand down into the left. Twist and breathe. And then tuck your left toes under. Push into the ball of the left foot. Just lift your left thigh up. Hips stay low. And breathing. And from that position, look down to your right foot. And look at that right foot. Push into the right foot. Spring off the left foot. Left foot meets the right. Twisted prayer. Or anyway you want to get there. Twisted prayer. Big toes together. Weight into your heels. Draw your chest forward. Inhale. Fold forward. Let it go. Exhale. Walk your feet hips width distance apart. Bend your knees generously. Turn the palms of the hands to face in towards each other. And hook your first two fingers around your big toes. If your thumbs are doing the kickstand thing, tuck those in. Take a breath in, draw your chest forward. Empty it out, elbows wide. Drop chest, drop head, fold forward and breathe. Release your big toes. Toe heel, big toes back together to touch. Nice big inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back behind you, lower the right knee, untuck the toes. Drop your hips, breathe in, rise and reach. Breathe out, twist to the left. Fill up your lungs, lift your chest, lift the right arm. And exhale, really reach the right hand to the outside of your left leg. Reach the left arm high, take a breath in, pull the chest forward, twist, exhale. And then bring left hand on top of the right. And if it's up by your shoulder, like mine is, it's all good. Just push that left hand down, 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 down. Twist, rotate your left ribs up and back. Maybe just maybe the hands get a little closer to heart center or all the way there. Wherever they are, tuck their right toes, lift their right thigh, take a big breath in. And stay here, twist and breathe. And then look at your left foot, fill up your lungs, push into the left foot. Exhale, bring the right foot up to meet the left. Twisted prayer. Pull the shins back, drop your hips. Inhale, twist a little bit more. Stay here, empty out. One more full breath in, pull your chest forward, away from the hips, and then exhale, forward fold, let it all go. Toe heel, big toes, hips width distance apart again. And this time, walk your hands behind your legs. And so you can just palms face up, walk your hands behind the legs and step onto your fingertips. Yeah, from there, bend the knees a little bit more and pull your forearms in towards each other. So the forearms come behind your legs. Yeah, nice big inhale. Exhale, pull up on your heels, drop your chest, drop your head, fold forward, and breathe. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Release your heels or whatever you've got. Toe heel your big toes back together to touch. Nice work. Weight into your heels. Take a breath in. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands through heart center. Twist in prayer again. Twist to the right. Stay here this time. Open up your arms. Or start to work towards side crow. We have done all of these components before. So you can drop your hips down. Rise up into the balls of your feet. Drop your hips. And then turn your fingers to face out to the right. Right, this is just an option. You can stay in that twisted prayer, work your breath and work your twist there. If you're coming into side crow and it's been a while or it's new to you, you can make a shelf for yourself. So bend both elbows straight back. And you're just going to rest the outside of your right leg onto your elbows and your upper arms. Draw your chest forward, 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 forward so that you shift your weight more into your hands. Right, pull the abs in and up. Maybe your heels up. You can just play there. One more full breath. And when you exhale, find your way back into a forward fold, right? And we can get there back to a forward fold. This time, walk your feet out mats with distance apart, feet to the outer edges of your mat. Bring fingers to opposite elbows, drop chest, drop head. And let your torso sway side to side. So right from the hip crease, sway all the way right, all the way left, just undoing, releasing, letting go of whatever tension you may have caused for yourself or my suggestions may have caused for you. Yeah, settle back into the center. Drop your hands. Toe feel your big toes together to touch. Shift your weight back to your heels, bend the knees, inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to the heart, twist to the left. And push left palm onto right, pull the chest forward away from the hips and then twist. And again, you can stay, open up your arms or start to lower the hips. Set up for side crow. Fingers face left, palms flat on the ground if you're going into that side crow. And really push the earth away, right? Let the floor take it. Push down into the hands, lift the hips, shift your chest forward. Lean in. Maybe you lift one heel up towards your bum or both. Maybe your mind is like, no, thank you. If your mind is like, no, thank you, give it a go, right? Ignore that brain. If your breath is labored, then ignore me. Back off, right? If that makes sense. We'll go over that again in a minute. Yeah, one more breath in, whatever you're up to. And then exhale, pull forward. Let it go. Feet mats with distance again. And all the way to the outer edges. Fingers to opposite elbows. Drop your chest and your head. Nice. If you didn't get that, what I was saying, which maybe wasn't a great time to say it. If your brain in this practice starts telling you, oh no, I can't do that. No, thank you. I don't think so. I really encourage you to try it anyway. But if your breath feels labored, if you've lost that connection with your inhale and exhale, then that's usually a good indication to ignore me and to just back off and regain that focus and rhythm in your breath. Drop your hands. Toe heel, big toes all the way together to touch. Take a nice big breath in, halfway lift, chest forward. Empty out, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. And bring your big toes together to touch. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. This time when you inhale, keep the right knee bent, open up the right hip, right leg high. Stay here or flip your dog, right wheel or wild thing. Push down into the left hand, lift the hips. Or if you're in down dog split, you push into both hands, lift the hips. Yeah, keep the hips lifted so you can come all the way back to down dog split if you're not already there. Big full breath in, extend the right leg. And then exhale, knee to opposite elbow, shoulders over wrists, right? Shift forward, knee to opposite elbow. Kick the right leg underneath the left arm. Push into the right hand, fall in triangle. This time, lift the left arm up. Okay, breathe. Push into the right hand, lift the hips up, up, up. You can turn this into more of a heart opener. Bend the left elbow, pull it down. Like shine your chest through. Lower the left hand if it's up. Keep the hips lifted. Push into both hands, knees and nose. Look forward. Step the right foot through. Flow lunge. Rise up, crescent, right? Big breath in. Twist to the right. Huge full breath out. Inhale, exalted, left arm high. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse triangle, lengthen the right leg. Inhale, reach the right arm up, open up, side body stretch, and then exhale, chaturanga, let it go. Or straight back to down dog. If you're like feeling like your breath has just gone kind of sideways here. All right. From downward facing dog, big toes together. Inhale, left leg high. Empty out, knee to nose. You got this, almost there. Inhale, left leg high. Open up the hip, take a bend at your left knee. Stay or flip your dog. Push into the right hand. Lift your hips, go up, open up, breathe. Take a moment to just breathe and be here. It's just a moment. Keep the hips lifted, lower the left hand, hips up. Down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, shift forward. Shoulders over wrists. Lengthen out the left leg. And reach the right arm high, fallen triangle. And push down into your feet. In the left hand, maybe goal post. The right arm open across the chest. And then lower the right hand if it's up. Push into both hands, left knee to nose. Look forward, look where you're going, and then step there, left foot through. Rise up, last time. Fill up, you got it. Expand that open to the left, twist. Breathe in, exalted, lift your chest, reach up high. And then exhale, land, warrior two. Lengthen the left leg, push into the left foot, reverse, reach, breathe in. Empty out, let it all go, high to low plank. Last time, up dog on your inhale, and then down dog on your exhale. Big full breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, release. We did this version a few weeks ago. I'm going to do it again. Set up for half pigeon. Inhale the right leg high. And when you exhale, right knee towards the right wrist. Ankle towards the left. Untuck the left toes. Walk your hands in towards your hips and lift your chest down. So lift your hips up, breathe in. Drop your hips straight down, just as far as they go, without leaning side to side when you exhale. And then start to walk your right hand behind you, reach the left hand kind of forward and up to a diagonal. So you're reaching the arms in opposite directions. Big inhale there. Exhale, keep reaching left hand forward as you lower your chest down to the earth, right hand back. As you lower your chest down towards the earth. When you really cannot reach it anymore, let the surface below you take it, drop in, release your hips, release your chest, release your fingers to the earth, your arms hang heavy. Just let go. And you can stay here or bring the right arm up to meet the left, but try to resist any urge, if it's there, to come up onto your forearms and just keep the arms extended forward. Right where you are, one more full inhale. Release into that surface below you, exhale. Walk your hands in towards your hips, push into the hands to lift your chest. Nice big breath in. Exhale, down dog, tuck the back toes, push up and back. And full inhale when you get there. Full exhale just to be there. Inhale, left leg high. And exhale, set up on the other side. Left knee towards left wrist, the ankles. Just kind of moving towards the right, flex the left foot. On top right toes, walk hands in towards hips. Yeah, so to set this up right, lift your hips up, breathe in, drop them straight down so you don't lean to either side, breathe out. And then left hand behind you, right arm to a diagonal, breathe in, reach to the hands. Exhale, bow forward, drop. Release. Notice anywhere where you might be tightening or tensing. And on your exhale, Let that sensation or thought just float on by, or imagining it just melt right through the surface below you. Like your mat's just like absorbing it all and then using it to help support you. I'm realizing that the more I practice on my mat, letting myself be supported, right? Not resisting, not trying to muscle things through or make them happen, but just let myself be supported by that surface below me, my breath. Those are the tools. Healthy alignment. Yeah, left hand forward if it's not already there, if you want. The more I practice that on the mat, the more I'm able to then like accept that support off of the mat as well. Walk hands in towards hips and lift your chest. Nice big full breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck the back toes. Hips up and back and breathe. Full deep inhale. Full deep exhale. Inhale, rise to the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend the knees, pull the hips way back. Look forward and have a seat, please. And all the way to the seat. Extend your right leg forward and hug your left foot in towards your right inner thigh, right leg forward, left foot towards the inner thigh. Flex the right foot. Inhale and reach up, lift your chest, reach up. And then when you exhale, fold forward over the right leg, reach forward. Little pulses here, chest forward, reach forward. Chest forward, reach forward. Pulse 4, 3, 2. Take a big breath in, stretch your chest, reach your fingers forward. When you cannot reach anymore, exhale and just drop into that. Right where you are. Chest heavy, head falls heavy, fully supported. As I think most people know who hop on these classes or are here live, my family's moving from DC to Texas next month. Nice big inhale. And empty out completely. Walk your hands in towards your hips and then switch out your legs, left leg forward, bring the right foot in. There's nothing like a move for me to realize like how much community is in my life. Okay, deep inhale. And exhale, fold. And pulse here, chest forward, reach forward. And keep going. 4, 3, 2, take a big full inhale, stretch, and then exhale, fold, release, and let go. There are lots of things about technology that I despise, but one of the cool things about it, one of the things that I'm remembering with this move is that so much of community we are able to take with us or connect to no matter where we are. Right? Not just like online yoga classes, but WhatsApp groups, social media. Yes, the non-dangerous side of social media. Let's pick up the phone and call. The memories and the lessons that you take from one community to the next. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lengthen out the right leg, both legs long. Remove any flesh from underneath your seat. Take a big inhale, stretch. Exhale, fold. Last time, pulse 8 times. All right, 6, 4, 3, 2. Nice big inhale. And exhale, release. Hold and breathe. And we can not only take so much of our community with us wherever we go, but there's always that opportunity to build and expand new communities as well. My son's really good at that. Everywhere we go, we're like hanging out by Monument in DC. He makes new friends, summer camp, traveling, and then he always wants to take them with him. Trying to make the case for a phone. I don't know. Inhale, chest up high. And this time when you exhale, hands by the hips, just bend the knees, scooch forward, roll all the way down to your back. Hug your knees straight back into the chest when you get there. Release the whole length of your spine. Fully supported. Arms wide to a T, palms face down. And drop knees right, head left. And knees right, head left, twist. Back to center, breathe in. Knees left, head right, twist. And back to center. Just take your feet out wide for a moment. If mat's width, plant the feet down, breathe in. Drop the knees left, twist the head right, exhale. Your legs just fall heavy, heavy, heavy just for a moment. Inhale back to center and exhale, switch sides. Knees fall right, turn your head left. Drop in. Inhale back to center. And when you exhale, just lengthen up your legs, let your feet flop open. Arms down by the sides, turn the palms to face up. Sometimes all that amazing community I've been talking about is just not accessible, right? There are moments where we just cannot tap in or connect with our community, but the one tool, if you're living, I think you've got, is to connect with breath. So just take 3 more full inhales, 3 more full exhales here. To reconnect with your breath, to acknowledge that it's there for you. And then simply let your body melt and release, fully supported by that surface below you. I suppose unless you're gonna go like hang gliding or skydiving, that's always there for you as well. Just drop in. Take one more moment right where you are to just acknowledge the support that you have. And don't worry about what's not there or what might be there later, but what you tangibly have right now in this moment. That surface below you and your breath. And take whatever movement you need to come to one side or the other, ball or fetal position. Make your way up to a comfortable seat, hands to heart center, palms together to touch. Inhale, thumbs to the center of your forehead, seat of your intuition. And when you bow, take a moment to just see, to thank yourself and your community or communities. Namaste. So happy it's Friday here. So happy Friday. Let me stop this recording.